Hello everyone, welcome back to Anita Misra Math classes, and this is Anita Misra here. Today I have taken class 12 chapter 7 integral exercise 7.2. For exercise 7.1 see my previous video. तो आज का हमारा चैप्टर है इंटीग्रल्स। इंटीग्रल्स में मेन चीज क्या है? मेन चीज तो यह है कि आपको क्वेश्चन को देख के घबराना बिल्कुल नहीं है। आज मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि कैसे हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप अगर क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करें तो हम इंटीग्रल के क्वेश्चन को बहुत ही आसानी से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। इसलिए अगर आपने मेरा चैनल अभी तक लाइक और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हुआ है तो सबसे पहले तो आप चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, ठीक है। इंटीग्रल के क्वेश्चन हम जब भी सॉल्व करेंगे तो सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे कि हमारा फंक्शन किस फॉर्म में है, स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में है कि नहीं है। स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में होने का मतलब कि हम वहाँ पे इंटीग्रल के जो स्टैंडर्ड फार्मूले हैं उनका डायरेक्ट यूज कर सकते हैं कि नहीं। अगर कर सकते हैं तो हम डायरेक्ट फार्मूले का यूज करके उनको इंटीग्रेट करेंगे, जैसा हमने एक्सरसाइज 7.1 में किया। और अगर नहीं कर सकते हैं तो हम उनको कन्वर्ट करेंगे स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में, ताकि हम इंटीग्रल के जो स्टैंडर्ड फार्मूले हैं उनका यूज कर सके। तो उनको कन्वर्ट करने के लिए वी हैव मेनली दीज मेथड्स। फर्स्ट वन इज इंटीग्रेशन बाय substitutions. Second one is integration using partial fractions. And third one is integration by parts. इस एक्सरसाइज में हम यूज करेंगे इंटीग्रेशन बाय सब्स्टिट्यूशंस मेथड का। ये दोनों मेथड का यूज हम आगे के एक्सरसाइज में करेंगे। तो आगे के एक्सरसाइज देखने के लिए आप मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लीजिए। तो फर्स्ट वन इज इंटीग्रेशन बाय सब्स्टिट्यूशन। चलिए देखते हैं। लेट अस सी दिस मेथड। सपोज I is equal to integral fx dx. Suppose this function is not in standard form, then we have to convert this function into standard form. For this, let us suppose that x is equal to gt. Then what will be dx by dt? Yes, differentiate both sides. Dx by dt is equal to g dash t. Okay, then what is the value of dx? Then dx will be g dash t dt. So put this value in this equation. This one is equation number 1. Then I will be integral of, right here f, in place of x write g t, and in place of this dx you will write g dash t dt. यहाँ पे हम ऐसा वेरिएबल चूज करेंगे जिसका डेरिवेटिव ओरिजिनल इंटीग्रल में प्रेजेंट हो। Now let us see some important integrals involving trigonometric function. First one is integral of tan x dx is equal to log mod sec x plus c. Let us see proof of this. So proof will be right here. Let I is equal to integral tan x dx. All of you know that tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. So first write here integral sin x by cos x dx. You know that if we differentiate this cos x, we get minus sin x. So first we put cos x is equal to t. Okay, so put here, put cos x is equal to t and differentiate both sides with respect to t. Then it will be minus sin x dx by dt. And if we differentiate t with respect to t, we get 1. So write here 1. So what will be sin x dx? So sin x dx will be minus dt. So put the value of cos x is equal to t and sin x dx is equal to minus dt here. We get I is equal to integral minus dt by t. Take this minus outside, so you can write dt by t. Now this one is standard form. Yes, what is formula for integral of 1 by x dx? Yes, it is log mod x. So we can write here minus log, in place of x here it is t, so write here mod t plus a constant c. Then we can write minus log, put the value of t is here cos x, so minus log cos x plus c. Minus log mod cos x means log mod 1 by cos x plus c, and 1 by cos x is equal to sec x. So we get log mod sec x plus c. This one is RHS. It is proved. Next one is integral of cot x dx. So let us see. Second one is integral of cot x dx is equal to log mod sin x plus c. So let us see how it comes. So right here proof. Write integral of cot x dx. You know that cot x is equal to cos x by sin x. So write here integral cos x divided by sin x and dx as it is. And you also know that if we differentiate sin x, we get cos x. Yes. So put sin x is equal to t. Put sin x is equal to t and differentiate both sides with respect to t. Okay, we get cos x dx. When we differentiate sin x, we get cos x. So it will be cos x dx by dt is equal to 1. So what will be cos x dx? Yes, cos x dx will be dt. Put the value of cos x dx here and sin x is equal to t here. We can write integral of cot x dx is equal to, in place of cos x dx we can write dt, and in place of sin x write t. Now this one is standard form. Yes, what is formula for integral of 1 by x dx? Yes, integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x. So in place of x here it is given t, so we can write log mod t plus c. Put the value of t is equal to sin x. Okay, so it will be log mod sin x plus c. This one is your RHS. So it is proved. Next is integral of sec x. So right here, third one, integral of sec x dx. This one is equal to log mod sec x plus tan x plus a constant c. Let us see its proof. First write integral of sec x. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए हम sec x प्लस tan x से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड दोनों करेंगे. सो राइट हियर इंटीग्रल, राइट दिस sec x एज इट इज एंड मल्टीप्लाई हियर sec x plus tan x and divide also by same sec x plus tan x. Right here dx. Now put sec x plus tan x is equal to t. Yes. So put sec x plus tan x is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get, when we differentiate sec x, we get sec x into tan x. So write here for sec x into tan x plus when we differentiate tan x, we get sec square x. So write here sec square x. Then when we differentiate this x, we get dx by dt, and if we differentiate t with respect to t, we get 1. So write here 1. Take common sec x. So it will be sec x, right here tan x plus sec x dx is equal to, we can write here dt. So in place of sec x into sec x plus tan x dx, we can write only dt. Yes. Then it will be right here integral of sec x dx is equal to, right here sec x into sec x plus tan x dx की जगह रखना है dt. Then sec x plus tan x is t. So put here t. Now this one is in standard form. It is integral of 1 by t dt. What is formula for that? Yes, it will be log mod t. Yes. So write here log mod t and write a constant c. Then put the value of t. What is t? T is here sec x plus tan x. So put here. So it will be log mod sec x plus tan x and a constant c. This one is our RHS. So it is proved. So we can say that integral of sec x dx is equal to log mod sec x plus tan x plus c. Next is integral of cosec x. So let us see fourth one. Fourth one is integral of cosec x dx. This is equal to log mod cosec x minus cot x plus c. Let us see how it comes. So right here proof. First write integral of this one cosec x dx. इसको भी सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए हम कोसेक एक्स प्लस कॉट एक्स से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करेंगे. सो लेट अस डिवाइड इट. So right here, first write cosec x, then write here cosec x plus cot x and divide by same cosec x plus cot x and write here dx. Now put cosec x plus cot x is equal to t. Same. Put here cosec x plus cot x is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. Okay. When we differentiate cosec x, we get minus cosec x into cot x. So write here minus cosec x into cot x. Then differentiate this cot x. When we differentiate cot x, we get minus cosec square x. So write here minus cosec square x. And for x, this both dx by dt. And when we differentiate t with respect to t, we get 1. Take common minus cosec x. So write here minus cosec x, it will be cot x minus cosec x plus dx is equal to dt. So in place of cosec x into cosec x plus cot x dx, we can write only dt. So write, first write this one, integral of cosec x dx is equal to, here it is minus, so it will be minus, in place of cosec x into cosec x plus cot x dx, write dt. And this one is t, so write here t. So now this one is in standard form. Okay, so when we integrate 1 by t, we get log mod t. Okay, so write here minus log mod t plus c. Put the value of t. T is here cosec x plus cot x. So it will be minus log cosec x plus cot x and write a constant c. To simplify this one, we multiply and divide by cosec x minus cot x. So let us here write here, after that see here we can write minus log, you can write cosec x plus cot x as it is, multiply here by cosec x minus cot x and divide also by cosec x minus cot x and write a constant c as it is. Then it will be minus log, this one is in form of a plus b into a minus b, so that will be a square minus b square. Here a is cosec x, so it will be cosec square x minus b is here cot x, so it will be cot square x. It is divided by minus cosec x minus cot x, write constant c. Now write minus log, you know that 1 plus cot square x is equal to cosec square x. So in place of cosec square x, if we write 1 plus cot square x and here it is minus cot square x, so it will be 1. So it will be 1 by cosec x minus cot x. Write constant c as it is. So this one is minus log mod 1 by cosec x minus cot x plus c. So finally we can write log mod cosec x minus cot x plus constant c. This one is our RHS. So it is proved. So we can say that integral of cosec x is equal to log mod cosec x minus cot x plus a constant c. So let us start exercise 7.2. Our first question is integral of 2x divided by 1 plus x square dx. Here we cannot use directly any standard formula. So we will try to convert this into simple form by substitution method. And in substitution method, always think that whose derivative is present in original integral. So all of you know that derivative of x square is 2x. So let us put 1 plus x square is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get, when we differentiate 1 is a constant, we get 0. So it will be 0 plus 2x dx by dt, and derivative of t will be 1. So 2x dx will be dt. So put the value of 2x dx here. We get dt by t. Here 1 plus x square is t. Now this one is in standard form. Integral of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x. Here in place of x it is given t. So we will write here log mod t plus a constant c. Now put the value of t. Log t is 1 plus x square. So write here 1 plus x square plus c. This one is your answer. Then second one is integral of log x whole square divided by x dx. Here we cannot use directly any standard formula. So by substitution method, here you know that derivative of log x is 1 by x. So put log mod x is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get, when we differentiate log x, we get 1 by x and dx by dt, and derivative of t will be 1. So in place of 1 by x dx, we can write here 1 by x dx will be dt. So our integral will be, now this one is t, so you will write t square, and 1 by x dx will be dt. So t square dt. This one is in standard form. It is integral of x to the power n, and you know that when we integrate x to the power n, we get x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So here it will be, n is here 2, so it will be 3 by 3 plus write a constant c. Now put the value of t. T is here log mod x. So put here log mod x. Here it is cube, so write here cube divided by 3 plus a constant c. This one is your answer. So next, third one is integral of 1 by x plus x log x dx. So in this exercise, for all the question, we are going to use integration by substitution method. And in this method, always think that whose derivative is present in integral. Here, all of you know that derivative of log x is 1 by x. So first take common x right here. Take common this x. So it will be 1 plus log x. And right here dx. Now put 1 plus log x is equal to t. Then differentiate. Derivative of 1 will be 0 and derivative of log x will be 1 by x dx by dt and this will be 1. So 1 by x dx will be dt. Put here. Here in place of 1 by x dx we will write dt. So write here first dt. And 1 plus log x is t. So write here t. Now this one is in standard form and integral of 1 by t dt is equal to log mod t. So write here log mod t plus c. Now put the value of t. This will be log mod t is 1 plus log x. So write here 1 plus log x plus this constant c. This one is your answer. So next fourth one is integral of sin x into sin cos x dx. Here you know that derivative of cos x is equal to minus sin x. So sin x is here given. So put cos x is equal to t and differentiate it. We get minus sin x dx by dt is equal to 1. So in place of sin x dx we can write right here sin x dx will be minus dt. Put here. Here it is sin x dx. So in place of sin x dx we will write dt minus dt. So write here minus. And this one is sin and cos x is equal to t. So it will be sin t. When we integrate sin t, we get minus cos. Here minus is already given. So minus multiplied by minus become plus. So it will be cos t plus a constant c. Now put the value of t. T is cos x. So write here cos x plus constant c. This one is your answer. So next one is question number 5. It is integral of sin ax plus b into cos ax plus b dx. First we make this one into simple form. You know that 2 sin a into cos a is equal to sin 2a. Here in place of a it is given ax plus b. So first we multiply it by 2, then we divide it by also 2. So write here 2 sin ax plus b into cos ax plus b dx and divide it by 2. Now 2 sin a into cos a is equal to sin 2a. So write here sin 2a. 2a is here ax plus b and it is divided by 2 dx. Now put 2ax plus b is equal to t. Differentiate. With respect to t we get 2a dx by dt is equal to 1. So in place of dx we can write dx will be 1 by 2a dt. So it become right here integral of sine t 2 into ax plus b is equal to here t. So put here t and write this 2 as it is, and in place of dx is 1 by 2a dt. So write here dt by 2a. So now we can write 2 into 2 4a. So write here 1 by 4a into sine t dt. 1 by 4a is a constant, so take it out. So it will be 1 by 4a. Here we can write integral of sine t dt. And what is formula for integral of sine t? Minus cos t. So it will be minus cos t divided by 4a and write a constant c. Then put the value of t. T is here 2 into ax plus b. So write here minus cos 2 ax plus b divided by 4a plus write constant c. So this one is your answer. Question number 6. It is integral of square root ax plus b dx. So let us put ax plus b is equal to t square. यहाँ हम ax plus b is equal to t square लेंगे, क्योंकि अगर हम यहाँ t स्क्वायर लिखेंगे तो t स्क्वायर का स्क्वायर रूट क्या आएगा? t आएगा, तो इंटीग्रल हमारा सिंपल फॉर्म में हो जाएगा. सो नाउ डिफरेंशिएट. इट विल बी a dx by dt. b is a constant, so it is 0 plus 2t. So what will be dx? So dx will be 2t dt divided by a. Put here. This one is here. It is t square. So square root of t square will be t. So write here t into 2t dt and divided by a. 2 by a is a constant, so take it out. So write here 2 by a and integral of the t into t square dt. Now this one is in integral of x to the power n form. So what is formula for that? Integral of x to the power n is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So it will be 2 by a. First write this constant and it will be t cube divided by 3. Here n is 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3 and write a constant c. Now put the value of t. First write this constant 2 by a and here t square is equal to this. So t will be ax plus b power 1 by 2 and here it is given t cube, so it becomes 3 by 2 divided by 3 plus write here constant c. So finally we can write 2 by 3a into ax plus b power 3 by 2 plus a constant c. This one is your answer. Next one is question number 7. It is integral of x square root x plus 2 dx. जब भी कोई फंक्शन स्क्वायर रूट में दिया हो तो उसका सब्स्टिट्यूशन हम जनरली स्क्वायर के फॉर्म लेते हैं ताकि उसका इंटीग्रल जो हो सिंपल हो जाए. सो लेट अस पुट हियर x plus 2 is equal to t square. Now differentiate. It will be dx by dt plus 2 is a constant, so it will be 0 into 2t. So in place of dx we can write dx will be 2t dt. Right, this one is equation 1 and write this one is 2. Now what will be x? From here you can see that x will be t square minus 2. So in place of this x, write here t square minus 2. And in place of x plus 2, write t square. Then square root of t square will be t. So write here t directly. Then write dx is equal to 2t dt. Then multiply. Here it is 2t square. So it become 2t square into t square will be t to the power 4 minus 2 into 2 4 and t square dt. Now write them separately. Then it will be 2 integral of t to the power 4 dt. First one minus, write 4 outside, this one is constant, then t square dt. Now these are in x to the power n form, and you know that integral of x to the power n is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So right here 2 integral of t to the power 4 will be t to the power 5 divided by 5 minus 4. Integral of t square will be t cube by 3 plus write a constant c. Now put the value of t. We get 2 by 5. T is here square root of x plus 2. This means x plus 2 power will be 1 by 2. So here it is given power 5. So it will be x plus 2 power will be 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3. Right, t is x plus 2 power is 1 by 2 and here it is 3. So it will be 3 by 2 plus constant c. So this will be your answer. Question number 8. It is integral of x into square root of 1 plus 2x square dx. जब भी हमें फंक्शन स्क्वायर रूट में दिखे तो उसका सब्स्टिट्यूशन स्क्वायर में लेना है. सो पुट हियर 1 plus 2x square is equal to t square. Now differentiate with respect to t, both sides. So it will be 4x dx by dt is equal to 2t. So divide this, it will be 2. So what will be x dx? So x dx will be t dt and this will come here. So it will be t by 2 dt. Put this value of dx here. You will get, in place of x dx, write t by 2 dt and in place of 1 plus 2x square, write t square. So t square become, when we take square root, it becomes t. So write here t into t dt divided by 2. So it will be, take 1 by 2 outside, it will be t square dt. This one is in a standard form. So it will be integral of t square will be, yes, integral of t square will be t cube by 3 and write a constant c. So it will be 2 3 is 6, 1 by 6. Put the value of t. T is 1 plus 2x square power 1 by 2, and here it is given 3, so 1 by 2 become 3 by 2, plus write a constant c. So this is your answer. So next is question number 9. It is integral of 4x plus 2 into square root of x square plus x plus 1 dx. Here it is also given in square root, so we put here t square. So put x square plus x plus 1 is equal to t square. Now differentiate both sides, we get 2x plus 1 dx is equal to 2t dt. From here we can take common 2. So take common 2, it will be 2x plus 1 into square root of x square plus x plus 1 dx. Right, this one is equation number 1. So in place of 2x plus 1 dx, we can write 2t dt. So right here, write this 2 as it is, and this one is t square. So square root of t square will be t. So right here t into 2t dt. 2 into 2 will be 4. Take 4 outside. So it will be integral of t square dt. So what is formula for t square dt integral? Yes, it will be t to the power 2 plus 1 3. Yes, t cube by 3 plus write a constant c. So we can write 4 by 3. Write the value of t. T is here square root of x square plus x plus 1. So in place of t we can write x square plus x plus 1, power will be 1 by 2. But here it is given power 3. So it become 3 by 2 plus constant c. So this will be your answer. So next is question number 10. It is integral of 1 by x minus root x dx. We know that derivative of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. So first we take common root x from here. Take common root x. So it will be root x. Here it is x. So it will be root x. Root x into root x will be x minus this one 1 dx. Now put root x minus 1 is equal to t. Now differentiate. We get 1 by 2 root x dx is equal to dt. So 1 by root x dx will be 2 dt. Then we can write इंटीग्रल 1 by root x dx की जगह क्या लिखेंगे 2 dt. So write here 2 dt. And in place of root x minus 1 it is t. So write here t. Now take this 2 outside because this one is a constant. So write here 2 dt by t. This one is in standard form, and integral of 1 by t dt is log mod t. Yes. So write here 2 log mod t plus constant c. Then put the value of t. Log mod t is root x minus 1. So write here root x minus 1 plus write a constant c. So this is your answer. इस वीडियो में हम यहीं तक सॉल्व करेंगे. इस एक्सरसाइज के आगे के क्वेश्चन हम इस वीडियो के पार्ट 2 में सॉल्व करेंगे. और पार्ट 2 देखने के लिए आप सबसे पहले चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए. लाइक और शेयर करना बिल्कुल मत भूलिए. सो सी यू इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग.